Interesting caption for SPAR, bro. So Google it to SPAR allegedly, because I'm just reacting to this. I'm not the one who's saying this. Google it to SPAR stock their soft drinks from Somalian warehouses. Bruh, SPAR is always up to some weird shit, bro. I'm just gonna post the video. There's been as many scandals when it comes to comparing all the supermarkets. I don't know if that's the right term. If you compare the scandals of supermarkets in South Africa, the ones I've seen a lot, SPAR is always up to some weird shit, bro. It's always in some weird shit. SPAR, bro. Oh my god. But let me just watch the video.
So get drinks in from Somalia. From Somalia to SPAR. Yes, again.
Maybe we're reading. Maybe something happens to the truck that was supposed to deliver this, and they had to just get it there. But if this is true, this is fucked up. The reason why it's fucked up is because there's been videos we've seen on social media where I don't want to make. Is it really so? Yeah, I'll just say Somalian tuck shop owners, they actually make their own products. They make their own cold drinks. They make their own fake products, you know, and it's really scary because I don't. How can I paraphrase this? Because for such a big brand like this, you can end up in a lot of trouble, a lot of problems. You know, you don't know what happens to those. What is that regulation? I don't think I'm sure there's some food regulation in South Africa where manufacturers need to follow a certain, where food is tested to make sure that it's good for human beings, for people, for human beings. They actually test the food that is good for people. So when you're gonna buy some cold drinks and sell it in a big supermarket like this, at least people who are trying to avoid buying fake products, when they see SPAR, they think they're gonna get some original products, and then they get something like this. That's kind of scary too, bro.
Yes, yeah.
Hey. But they're literally stocking like our tuck shops.
Hey, I do miss now babali stock sabo.
But what brand is that? That looks like Sparlet, right? That could have been just a small brand. They're just maybe trying to grow. Maybe that could be that. But I can't see the brand from here, bro.
Yeah, no, my friend.
But that looks like Sparlet. That's Laura cold drink. That's one. I saw a lemon twist right there. I saw a lemon twist.
Yeah,
that's has to be lemon twist, bro. Bro, SPAR is always up to some weird shit, bro. There's been I'm trying to remember about this being. It was, I don't know how many years ago, but it was a thing about, what was that scandal about SPAR that even the EFF got involved. It was a big scandal. Oh my, SPAR, bro, SPAR. And you know what's the weird thing about SPAR? SPAR has no consistency. Let me give you a simple example. It has no consistency. When you compare if you look at like when it comes to one of the best supermarkets that is well organized as fresh foods, like the toppest in South Africa, SPAR is also up there. You know what I mean? But also the worst part about SPARs, the other SPARs are like the worst of them. I don't know what is wrong with this brand of SPAR. Is the managers? I feel like they just sell the name of SPAR. I feel like they just, when you try to the franchise, they just sell the name. They don't they offer them like suppliers, things they have to follow and rules. You know what I mean? I can give you an example. Let's say you buy a franchise of KFC. You know, you're not gonna go and buy some chickens down the road and kill them at the back. I mean, there's some videos, it's been allegedly some KFC did that, but it's not a common thing. But let me just say, if you run KFC, you're not going to buy some chickens down the road and then kill them at the back and try to make your own KFC. That's technically, that's not allowed. I assume that's not allowed because I've never seen it. I've seen a video, allegedly video, but that's not whatever. So I feel like SPAR just sells the name of the brand name. You can just go there and buy the brand name, and then you can go do whatever the fuck you want, because they got in trouble with the EFF. I think how they were treating employees, it was a very big thing. Or it was about hiring illegal foreigners. That was like, bro, that the whole store was just illegal foreigners. That's the first one I remember. There's multiple ones that SPAR got involved in. such a crazy stuff that SPAR gets themselves involved in. I'll say that.